You know what, I'm gonna reset that. That was just shit. Don't know why this guy didn't disperse. Probably didn't shoot at the right time. It's actually kind of sad.
Tell this is gonna be an interesting day.
And my god, after that I actually have to do impossible again, if I have an 80% run. Then it's just enhanced, and then, yeah. Then we're golden. I'll get to do my old goal of getting a sub 45 restricted impossible run after all. Does turning on Gibbs make headshots more effective? Gibbs as in what Gibbs? I don't really know what you mean by Gibbs specifically. Do you mean dismemberment or something?
God, what's that awful stench? Did someone
Maybe.
swat it?
Yeah, dismemberment then.
I wanna know.
Yeah, that is actually a thing that is much more effective then. Like with the shotgun, you can actually make people's head explode with one shot, and yeah, I mean, they don't, like, you know, when you don't have it on, they just disappear. Like, people just disappear when you stomp them instead of exploding. But I mean, that doesn't really make much of a difference in the game itself. But I would always leave dismemberment on just because it's more convenient. For example, if you like get an axe or hedge clippers or something, you can do much better things with this. Otherwise, you're just going to basically hack into people a bunch of times before they die, and this way you can just dismember them immediately and kill them immediately. Which can usually save you at least a tiny bit of time. Oh, this takes me 2+ shots. The guy in the brewery shot in the head. What guy did I shoot in the head in the brewery? Especially in this one. Or do you mean like a different run that I submitted? I didn't think I was gonna fit through there, so... You mean in general runs? Like, I don't know if, like, headshots are more effective if you do that, but it's definitely easier to just make their heads explode immediately with a shotgun or something. Is there a way to get a sawed-off shotgun really early? Yep. Absolutely. I mean, you just, you know, you kind of have to sequence break the game and go into the, meat factory. And, I can actually show you that if this, run dies here at the teller or something. Then you can just go into, down to the last room, and there's, like, a sawn-off in one of the crates. You can get that on Monday, if you really want to. Generally speaking, this game is really lenient in terms of, like, out-of-bounds shit. Like, you can basically get to any map you want on Monday. Sort of shotgun is so OP. I know, right? It's like one of the best shotguns in any game, in my opinion. It feels like it actually has a fucking, like, powerful... it feels powerful as a gun, right? Like, you actually feel like you have a double-barrel shotgun in your hands if you shoot it. Yeah, that should be better. Indeed it was. And enhance it's really good. Oh, yeah! We don't have to reload it. That is fucking brutal. So this is probably gonna be a red split. Which is kinda sad. I'm just gonna roll with this. Because I still have a lot of time saved here. Just hold left click, yeah. That is pretty fucking brutal.
Would you please sign my petition? You gotta be fucking kidding. Hi there. Would you like to sign my petition? Shit.
Ah, no luck with the petitioned. She's too far away. Ah, there's the guy.
Would you please sign my petition? You gotta be fucking kidding.
I used enhanced when I got the event setting. Oh, what do you mean by that? Made it a lot easier.
Would you please sign my petition? You gotta
Why
be
that?
fucking kidding.
Okay, now I'm confused. Okay, that jump I should have probably
Hi there.
landed.
Would you like to sign my petition? Shit.
Wow. Petition RNG is fucking amazing today.
Would you please sign my petition? Thanks. My great.
Quick save, quick load, nice. Perfect. I mean, I have a shit petition, so this is actually really bad, but whatever. We compare this list, the one is...
Thanks.
Forgot the name of the difficulty,
Would you
okay.
like to sign my petition?
Okay, I guess that sounds pretty good.
Thanks.
Ah, Essen World, yeah, probably. I mean, enhanced is kind of like cheating, am I right?
You gotta be fucking kidding. Hi there. Would you like to sign my petition? Thanks. Would you please sign my petition?
Yeah, okay, I could have probably saved doing that. Named it for Jordan Heston. Enhanced is so fun. Yeah, I mean, the shovel flying aspect of it is not exactly fun if you've done it enough times. It can actually be a real pain in the ass to run this. Don't have to worry about ammo, that is true. Like, enhanced is just a pure fun mode, right?
Petition. You gotta be fucking.
If you're like actually, you know, want a challenge, you can always get a challenge just by using custom difficulties or something, but, yeah, just for the casual run, definitely, definitely
Would you
cool.
please sign my petition?
Yeah, I'll sign that.
Thanks.
I still get achievements. That's also why I use that in all achievements, or why I have routed that into all achievements, which I actually dug up the routing a couple days ago again because people asked for it.
You gotta be.
And I really want to do this at some
Would you
point.
please sign my petition? Shit.
Like, all achievements seems to be
Hi
such a
there.
cool
Would you like to
category.
sign my petition? You gotta be fucking kidding. That's the ticket.
Still good. I can still roll with that. How do you even run all achievements? I made a second account, which I bought the game for, and you can use an application that resets all Steam achievements, and that also resets them in game. So that's how you can run all achievements for Postal. At least for the base game. Like, I'm not gonna do
Maybe I
fucking
should do that.
DLC, right? Like, DLC can suck
Would you please sign my
suck cocks.
petition? Thanks.
Like doing that for Paradise Lost and whatnot, because that's like also achievements that
Hi
are
there.
in the
Would you
game,
like to
technically
sign my
speaking.
petition? You gotta be fucking kidding.
Hey, you, guy who's walking there.
Would you please sign my petition?
Nice.
That sounds pretty good.
It's actually a good run. Make a new account for every run. Dude, that would be a fucking pain in the ass to do. Like, Jesus Christ, could you imagine that? Having like 1,000 resets on this. Spending $2,000 on fucking Postal 2 keys.
You can't do that.
Shit.
$1
This
for every
can't
round,
be good
please.
for me, but I feel great.
I mean, you would have to probably crack this at some point, but then again, doing that with Steam, oh god, you're right, you can't even do that. This does not look good.
Bless me, Father, for all the years.
Ah, fuck. Doesn't matter, I'm just gonna let this run through.
Did you drop gasoline in the box?
Yes.
Then you can take it. Next.
Thanks.
Oh god.
Close enough. Time to head home.
That was bad. I completely ruined that. Yeah, this is gonna be a red split again. Fuck! I ruined this entirely. Fuck! I saved too early. I have to save during the cutscene and not doing this screen there. Yeah, that's the 30-second time loss easy.
Close enough.
Shame. Yeah, I mean... See, now I have to save. Do you run Paradise Lost? I used to. Unfortunately, they removed the ability to download all depots of the game. And since you can't download all depots of Paradise Lost anymore, we use an older version of that because they patched out all the fun glitches out of it. Like, I shit you not, there used to be so many fun glitches in Paradise Lost, it's ridiculous. Like, you could, for example, immediately skip Tuesday, right? Tuesday was like a minute long. You didn't have to do any errands on Tuesday. You were just walking around to the end of the level trigger and you would already be at Wednesday without having done a single objective there. They patched that out, they patched a couple of bugs regarding the bosses and everything, and it's really a shame. And usually we could run this on an older version, but Steam removed like all of the abilities to download everything in older versions and whatnot. So unfortunately that is no longer possible.
But I'm sure they'll count it. Shit didn't go through all the way.
And like
But they can
glitchless running is
obviously
just
tell what my intention was.
it's pretty much a different game. Yeah, but I mean it's still Postal.
That's it. You're under arrest. I'm going to have to cuff
It's not gonna work, is
Right
it?
to remain silent. Anything
Yeah,
you
yeah,
say
blah
can be
blah.
used against
Just got me already, big man.
It worked. Nice. Even Shadow Rest worked. Fucking hell. Fuck this church thing then. No, but like, the other thing that I really dislike about Paradise Lost is that it has even more cutscenes than Postal base game, right? Like, the cutscenes are longer and it has more of them.
Suspect sighted. Stop right there!
Prison. I really should get going on these all achievement runs. I mean, all achievement run for Postal is probably gonna be like, I don't know, 3 hours long. Like, that's at least the time we estimated for this. Crack is good in this game? Well, yes indeed it is. Crack is also good in real life, I can vouch for that. I mean, be honest here, right? Have you ever seen someone who died because they, you know, mildly used just a little crack? Nah, they usually die because they overdose on crack. Just a little crack cocaine is perfectly fine. I mean, as long as you don't shoot it up or something, as long as you just, you know, smoke it recreationally, there's nothing wrong with a little crack going down, you know?
Ah, this must be the one.
I shit you not, this game is fucking retarded. Earlier today, I couldn't get a single fucking quick save, quick load. Now I get both of them in the run where, like, my fucking church is so shit in this. It's incredible. It's like a 40-second time loss, and now I get a fucking run that actually works. My god, I fucking hate this game. It does that all the time. I get these great runs, like, that are great in theory, but in practicality, like, I have so many time saves in this that I could get, you know? Fuck you, game. But I mean, this run's actually still kinda good. I mean, kinda trash because of that thing, you know, that happened. Where I lost like 30 seconds. My god, I could be ahead like 1.5 minutes now. Ah! When all achievements stream. I don't know, like, first of all, I'm going to go with Insano, right? Then I'm going to finish all of the runs where I haven't got a world record on the leaderboard now, right? So, like, I'm currently hunting for world records in this game, and, hope I'll get that. Main account. All achievements is way, way, way too much to be streaming this on my main account, right? Because, like, that I have to remember and, like, read through a bunch of shit during the run. Because there's, like, so much you actually have to remember for this. Like, there's, like, an easy 60 achievements or something, right? Open. Yeah, but I also have to kind of read those notes while I'm in the run, you know? Because it's like... For this one, I know the route, right? I know the routes by heart. This is, like, not hard for me, like, talking between that, but... Reading all of the glitches on a notepad, and at the same time, by the way, I didn't even think I was gonna make that jump. But at the same time, just, you know, having everything open on the side and trying to read all of these notes, which is, like... It's really fucking long list. You have no idea how long that list actually is. I would probably have to scroll through it during a run. God, it really paid off to practice that fucking fence jump. It really fucking paid off. Not my favorite jump in the game. Yep, of course that was gonna happen. Tutorial during a tutorial of who? No one's ever fucking done that. I mean, it's kind of sad. I wanted to do this with Spankiest of Hams. Unfortunately, for some reason, he's not replying to me anymore. He doesn't play the game anymore. It's kind of sad. Probably because I fucking destroyed the category where he had the world record in, which is Pacifist Enhanced. I mean, I completely obliterated the category, right? Like, no matter how you turned it, I ruined his child, if you want to say that. Like, if we want to be precise about it. Don't get cocky. I did ruin it, though. Like, okay, check the leaderboards, right? I think his time was a 26:12 or something. I took that down to 21 something, right? And I also found some huge new glitches in this category, like the whole Gary strat, for example. My idea. The whole strat on how to get into the church. My idea. Like, all my idea.
Mommy.
So as much as you want to, you know, as much as I can give him credit for a lot of things he has done for this run, at the same time, like, I found quite a lot of the strats. So I mean, sometimes I actually, I can't flex. If I've actually done shit, I can't flex, you know? And sometimes I have to flex, you know? Like, the first rule of, like, speedrunning or streaming is you always have to, like, make people feel like they're beneath you, right? It's like the unwritten rule of streaming and speedrunning. I'm just better at this game than y'all. That was only half serious. At most.
Hi there.
Let that be a lesson to you, Mr. the Dude. Learn how to drive.
Be a massive dick. Exactly. That is like the first and primary rule of this. Just be an absolute dickwad to anybody, right? I don't know if that money is well enough hidden so that people won't see it. I hope to God it is. Otherwise I'm fucked. I mean, I guess it is. It doesn't need to lie there for long, right? While streaming and IRL. That is actually true. I mean, people that know me IRL can actually confirm that I am sometimes a dick, and sometimes actually like a really humble person, you know? My humor is basically alternating between being an absolute arrogant asshole and crippling self-doubt. It's like half of my personality at this point. And I have no idea how I can make this seamless transition so good. That is just raw talent, man. Raw fucking talent. It would actually be really cool if this would be the world record now. Because I would actually, like, you know, leave that standing for the time being at least. Because it has both quick save, quick loads, it has a decent petition. Of course, the church time loss, which I still am mad about, but yeah, I mean, 30 seconds. Everything else so far is really good. Decent meat factory. It's like, yeah, overall, I'm actually happy with this. Perfect, at least a little boost. Good.
Be good for me, but I feel great.
Great. Damn, this run's actually going really well. I think I actually should focus at least a little bit on the run now. Like the brewery and the napalm factory. I mean, the napalm is fine, like, right? You just kind of run through like me, and then fall down, and then fall down again. That is probably like a mild time loss, at least 5 seconds. Hope I can still get that jump. Oh my god, I got it for perfect. Disregard, this is actually probably a gold split. Still.
RTA with Mr. Napalm.
Just lost 5 seconds. We'll see about that. Okay, not a gold split, but I probably still gained time. See? Think of what you could have done with those 5 seconds. Yeah, get a record that is 5 seconds better. 1.5 minutes. Jesus Christ, this is gonna look like a 35, 45, roughly. Yeah, 35, 42. According to my best possible time. Which I'm obviously gonna match. Like, obviously. The thing that's quite good about this is that I grinded any percent for like such a long time in the unrestricted category that I'm just so used to this route now, right? Like what I have to do, where I have to drop shit and whatnot. Like barely anything changes to the pacifist route here. So like I have a good amount of practice in the route, which means that most of this route actually really comes quite easy from that. From all of this, you know, still having the route memorized to some extent. Which is actually quite good in that sense. Like, that's why I get such, you know, mostly consistent splits if it's not for the fucking RNG.
Hey, mascot, how's this sound? You can bang.
God, Crutchy's so weird. I think I have to actually bump into him every time. Minor time loss. Crutchy is cool. It's weird. He's weird.
Maybe I should keep that. I think I need that.
Okay. Time to get world record. Let's get this bread. Buy that crotchy doll. I wish I had one. Although, if I wanted some RWS merchandise, I'd probably get the sign that they shoot at. That looks pretty fucking dope. I heard that they individually shoot every sign, right? That they make. It's like that no two signs have the same bullet holes in them. I'll get the aerial crack pipe. Oh my god. The fact that they're even allowed to sell that is quite amazing. I find this so hilarious, by the way. A day in RWS shooting signs. Yeah, I think they actually like go out to the desert, then they take a fucking gun and then they shoot every sign that people order. I think Mike J mentioned this somewhere, at least once. At least from what I can remember. Okay. Go watch all the podcasts to prove it. Oh, so you're a real Postal fan. Name every Mike J sentence ever then. Wasn't there like one of these videos with Minecraft? Oh, so you're a Minecraft speedrunner, name every Minecraft seed then. And then this dude just posts like this huge ass list of Minecraft seeds. I'm actually gonna save here because I'm probably gonna fuck this up. I'm actually gonna save here because I'm probably gonna fuck this up.
Hey, kick ass.
Are you sick?
Perfect.
Too easy.
You fucked up pressing E. No, I actually did it perfectly at this point. I finally figured out how this fucking thing works because you have to bump into him.
Okay, coming with me. I'm going to have to cuff you. You have the right to remain silent. Anything
Come
you
on,
say
hurry
will
up.
be
I know you got
against you.
minorities to oppress.
Perfect. I mean, you obviously didn't see that I fucked up there, right?
Suspect sighted. Stop right there. Got the scumbag right here. Stop or I'll shoot.
Can't even click. Yeah, that is actually me. I really can't fucking click. Thank fuck the money's still there.
This can't be good for me, but I feel great.
I also don't know why people don't, like, take over that specific jump, because it saves, like, I think 2 seconds or so. Compared to walking around, and it's really easy. That is just some small min-maxing that, like, barely anyone does here for some reason. You missed the click, you're so good. I think it's not gonna work, but I'm still gonna go for it anyway. It's worked. Oh my god, I'm
I'm sorry. Idiot!
Hi there. Okay.
perfect. Just because of the graphics. Yeah, those people are fucking retards. It's like saying Super Mario 64 is bad because of the graphics. Like, brother. That is exactly what makes up the charm of the game, you know? That time loss is because of chat arrest work, probably. Well, that went well. Congrats on that rocket launcher shot, my friend. Or below the age of 15, true. Like, even young people know a good game when they play one, right? Okay, barring a crash, this is actually going to be world record. I'm still gonna attempt the jump because fuck you. And I get it, of course. Because I'm a literal god, guys. Literal god. This is probably gonna be invalid, right? I bet you it is. Woo! That's how you get world records, guys. Fucking hell, it could have been sub 35 had I gotten a better, a better fucking, church.
About freaking time. Did you remember my rocky road?
Game time? 33-14. Ugh! The world record was 37. Yeah, but Ollie didn't use the route that I used. Thanks, Ollie. Ollie used the old quick save quick load route, and I used the new save skip route. So this world record was basically free. This is why I'm not sitting here like, oh my god, I got a world record, ah! You know? Like, that world record was free. Let's say it as it is. I'm just picking it up, you know. I found it on the floor and I'm like, huh, cool. It's basically like finding a heroin needle on the floor. You're like, eh, and then you just pick it up, you know? But yeah, it just goes to show you can take off 2 minutes with the new route. In case anybody was still doubting that this is incredibly more faster, which I don't think anybody has ever doubted at this point. And it has both quick save quick loads in it as well. It's like the only thing that is really shitty about this time is the fucking church. That's like all there is to it. I mean, I'm still waiting for this to be valid, and then if I have actually gotten that run, and like I'm happy with this run, like it's fine, like I'm not going to sit here and like grind this out for now, then I can go to insane or 80%. Which I would actually be excited to do. This will actually be fun. I will actually grind the shit out of this, by the way. Like, I will grind this so hard, you will see me wreck up over 1,000 attempts on this. Easy. Also, Bonk, I really don't understand why you muted the fucking music of this. The end credits music is like, it's your reward for the fucking run, you know? Makes me feel great every time I hear it. In before invalid. Just didn't want to get sick of it. Trust me, you won't. It's still a good song. I still like it, even though I've heard it like 1,000 times at this point. And it's valid. New world record. Woo! 28 minutes flat. I also like it if you're like, I think sub 30 minutes you are, you get this have you considered running this game for SDA? Which is really cool because I don't think they ever expected people to get it that fast. Good run, man. Thanks, man. I appreciate it.